Hello guys, my name is Larry and let me welcome you to my channel today. Today's topic, we're going to go over how or who qualifies for VA dental benefits. Now, there's not a lot of information out there. I know there wasn't a lot of information out there when I got out of the military, which is 40-something years ago. And I wish I'd have known then what I know now. But of course, we didn't have the internet and we had to rely on information that was received by mail or listen to other veterans. Didn't have all the help you got like you have today. So I'm going to hopefully share some information out there that will help you understand who qualifies for VA dental benefits and how do you get them. It's a pretty in-depth topic that hopefully we can dig into a little bit and help you understand how and why. If we share any information with you today that's beneficial to you, we ask that you hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe. That way this video will get out there and help other veterans as well. YouTube doesn't really push this video out there unless you hit the like, subscribe, and then it might get out there to more people than, or it might get out there to more people than what it would otherwise. So there may be some veterans out there looking for this information, and YouTube puts us at the bottom of the list because we're not a real big channel. But help us out. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Now, today we're going to, like I said, go over the topic of who receives VA dental benefit. You don't feel like you qualify after watching this video? Stay tuned for our next video, and I'm going to put some information out there to help you understand how you might be able to get VA dental benefits. Now, as you notice, I've got a little speech impairment. I have a disability from the military that caused, you see this side of my mouth kind of go up a little bit. I don't have much hearing left in this ear, and I don't have much vision left in this eye. So I have a disability that I've been fighting for 40-something years, and I wish I'd have known it back then what I qualified on the benefits. But stick around now. Let's dig right into the video here. We're going to start at number 9. Veterans in this classification will be able to receive any dental care that is needed. Next up at number 8 are veterans who are former prisoners of war. And I said that right. Former prisoners of war. Again, these veterans will also qualify for any dental care they may need. That one's pretty self-explanatory. At number 7 are veterans who have service-connected disabilities rated at 100% disabling or are unemployable and paid at the 100% rate due to a service-connected condition. Don't need no explanation of that. I think that's pretty understandable. These veterans are able to receive any care they need, but please know that temporary ratings of 100% are excluded from this, such as those who are hospitalized for an extended amount of time and similar situations. Another one self-explained. Let's move on to number 6. Are veterans who request dental care within 180 days of discharge from the military. Veterans under this classification qualify for one-time dental care if your DD-214 does not indicate that a complete dental examination and all appropriate treatment has been provided prior to discharge. So hear me out. If you're in the military prior to discharge, make sure everything is noted on your medical records. That way, when you get out of the service, after your discharge date, and you sign up within 180 days of your discharge date, you've established a connection there. So anything that's related to that will be covered. You don't need to dig in any further on that. Next is number 5, which are veterans with a service-connected non-compensable dental condition or disability resulting from combat wounds or service trauma. There's a whole lot of veterans out there from the Gulf War, even back in Vietnam, Persian Gulf, Afghanistan, all that service-connected. So this video should help you. Veterans under this classification will receive any care necessary to provide and maintain functioning dentition. That's a big word, ain't it? That is nothing more than veterans with a dental condition. It's just something that the VA puts in there like any other government organization wants to put something out there that confuses the hell out of you. Okay, guys, now let's move on to number 4. That is veterans. At number 4, are veterans with a dental condition clinically determined. Let me get off. I got a little sidetracked here. And number 4, veterans with a dental condition clinically determined by VA to be associated with and aggravating a service-connected medical condition. Okay, it goes back to what we was talking about earlier. If you got something happen to you in the military, it's documented on your medical records. You get out within 180 days, and you make sure that it's in your medical records before you get out. After you discharge, if it's there, you will get help from the VA. That is service-connected. You will get compensation for that as long as you file a claim for it. At least that's my understanding. Now, these things are subject to change as we have different presidents come and go in the White House, so we have to see how that plays out. Okay, let's move on to number 3. are those veterans who are actively engaged in the Veterans Readiness and Employment, let me get my screen up here, program, also known as VRNE. I'm going to back up and say that one more time. Number 3 are those veterans who are actively engaged in the Veterans Readiness and Employment program, also known as VRNE. Dude, they changed the name around, right? Yeah, they did. For specifics regarding this classification, be sure to check out the link in the video description down below. I'll be posting links down there to get us to some more of that information. Hopefully will help you out. Moving on to number 2 are veterans who are receiving VA care or are scheduled for inpatient care and require dental care for a condition complicating a medical condition currently under treatment. Pretty self-explanatory as well. And then let's go to number 1. Those veterans who are enrolled in a qualifying VA-sponsored homeless residential rehabilitation program for at least 60 days. And again, as I said earlier, if you do not qualify under any of these classifications, you also have the option of acquiring dental insurance through VA's dental insurance program. To learn a little bit more about that, like I said, go down in the links in the description down below. I'll try to put some videos in there tied to that. If not, you may have to go to the VA site and post through all that crazy crap they put up there to understand it. Well, guys, again, I hope this video shared some information that's helpful to you. If it did, make sure you thumbs up, like, subscribe. Otherwise, this video will not get out there and reach anybody that it should reach. YouTube has a funny way of putting videos out there for certain people, and we're not a big channel that's bringing in $1 million with the advertising. We're just a mom and pop shop, and we're trying to pass on information that we wish somebody would have gave us 43 years ago. So again, thumbs up, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.